So this is where the arms trade is to take place. The clouds move swiftly overhead, just as they did on that day.
I imagine that happens a lot, though. It's just weather. 8 years ago, the nation of Ku.
Looks like more war on the horizon.
The life of a soldier, huh? The coin's good, but will I be able to spend it before I'm in the dirt?
We just have to endure. How much world can there be to conquer?
You don't even know. Actually, I don't know how big the world in this game is.
Protectors of the castle, would you care to buy any oil? My son is soon to serve within the keep. I mean to celebrate his appointment with a gift.
Stay away from us low-born scum. I can smell your stench from here.
Calm down.
Oh, I apologize, sir. Forgive me.
What the hell?
Was that really necessary?
What does it matter? He would thank me for ending his pitiful existence. If he could.
Oh, I hate you.
Do you shed a tear when squashing an insect? Ku will soon grow beyond the need of such rabble.
Why? Why did this happen? Why did Father have to die?
Ritsu. I know that name.
This is life in Ku. The king cares only about growing his borders, no matter how many lowborn he crushes underfoot. They killed Father for no reason, like he was no better than a fly buzzing around their ears. Huh? You're Prince Hikari.
You know it.
Come here to pray for the lowborn? A rare sight.
I'll find the men responsible for this, and they will pay.
That won't bring my father back. Won't stop this from happening again.
I mean, it's a deterrent.
So long as we are lowborn, a boot on our neck is the best we can hope for. Isn't that right, my prince?
You can call me Hikari. And you are?
Ritsu Mishuyo. Remember it well. I don't plan on groveling in the mud forever.
Ritsu. I look forward to hearing the name again.
I wonder if we'll meet him again after his
Don't cry, Mika.
after chapter 1. You know, he did get to run away, so he's still alive.
See those clouds, Hikari? I'm going to etch my name upon them. Bold enough for Father to see. Just you wait.
First things first. I need more information about this shipment. I should start by finding that merchant Kazan told me about. Azuma, was it?
Sounds right. Okay. He is in the taverns, it looks like. There you are. Hello. Tell me what you know.
I have a request.
Merchant doing business in the Leaflands. He is an old acquaintance and drinking companion of Kazan. He has recently caught wind of Ku soldiers frequenting the secret forest on the outskirts of Willgrove. He sent word on their activity to Kazan.
Thank you. Any small business you can afford me is much appreciated. I sense greatness stirring within you. I suppose Kazan wouldn't have thrown his lot in with you otherwise. What is it he always says? An eagle can take the measure of man and meat alike from afar. Now, as for the matter of this transaction, a little bird told me it will take place deep within the forest, out of sight from prying eyes.
Okay.
Even so, these weapons are vital to Ku's plans and will likely be heavily guarded.
Means nothing to me. I have a sword.
Go with caution.
Sword is all I need. Well, spear is also pretty
I will.
nice.
Many thanks for the advice.
Well, that was easy. Secret forest. Level 26. There you are.
This mission shall determine the course of our nation. It is a great honor to be assigned guard duty, Captain Ritsu Mishuyo.
An honor I am all too proud to accept, General.
I know of your humble origins. You've done well to reach your station.
I wonder if they know that he got his ass kicked by me.
See these weapons delivered safely, and His Majesty will surely lift you even higher.
Is he going to be the boss again?
Yes, General. I'll protect the shipment with my life.
I'll rematch him if I need to. What's wrong, Hikari? You seem preoccupied. Apologies, I was just thinking of Ritsu. Since we were but children, we trained together, always rivals in swordplay. We would spar until the sun was low in the sky. Mika would bring us rice balls. She worried we trained too hard. We would sit under the shade, eating and talking of our dreams of the future. Pleasant memories, to be sure. Such good friends as that are essential in life. Friends, we were once. Much has changed since those days. But still, we continue to swing our swords as we always have, all in service to the future we envision. So Hikari knows we're gonna see Ritsu again. Soon, if nothing else. If he says we continue to swing our swords.
Or fight.
Alright, we're here.
I am General Rowe of Ku. I come here in His Majesty's stead.
Good for you.
I don't care a whit for titles or names. Show me the coin. It's been a pleasure.
Almost disappointingly uneventful. Well then, load up the wagons.
Did you actually expect something bad to happen? I mean, you'd be right. It's a weird thing to expect.
Prince Hikari!
Those weapons stay where they are. But I won't shed blood if I can avoid it. I must set an example for the future of my home. Leave this place now and you'll keep your lives.
It's kind of badass.
Hikari.
Giving you an out.
They say you're a traitor.
Don't let them say I didn't.
His Majesty has put a pretty price on your head.
If you do not stand down, you will face my blade.
Alright. This is just the warm-up.
I need a plan.
I imagine you're all weak to sword. But that's okay. Should I even use advanced magic? Nah.
Pierce them. Winds of frost.
This is just a warm-up fight.
That's all.
Time to shine.
Let's use this.
Peacock strut.
I could probably just brute force through this fight if I want to.
Thank you.
On Oswald's next turn, just do a max boosted thing.
Here I come.
That hurt. Let's heal.
I hope this helps.
I imagine we're going to go into a fight immediately after this. So,
I think not.
gonna try to
Very
keep
well.
us topped up. Use ice.
Slow, frigid winds.
Should have used boost there.
All right.
Let's use Lion Dance on you,
Lion dance.
just in case Oswald doesn't kill him,
I owe
which is possible.
Now then. Calculations complete.
I don't imagine this is the
Winds
actual
of
boss. Be very disappointing.
frost. I've gained valuable insight.
Agnia leveled up, so I didn't even need to heal. That's a shame. Anyone else?
curses. Enough. You're no match for me.
Yeah, that's proven.
Hikari.
Ritsu.
Ritsu.
I see you yet live, my prince.
Indeed.
Leave the weapons here and go.
You've come all this way just to snatch glory from my hands again?
Well, to be fair, I didn't know you'd be here.
Fine. I'll repay the debt I owe you.
You were a very easy fight the first time. That's not going to change again.
There will be no quarter this time, Ritsu. No one will keep me from guiding Ku to the future I envision. A future without bloodshed.
Ha! A grand idea. Why do you need that sword then? Seems to me that's an instrument of death, not peace. Or am I wrong, Hikari?
Ku is the product of an endless cycle of war. It was built upon a mountain of sacrifices. So long as Mugen is king, nothing will change. But this sword will sever that vicious cycle.
It seems you've chosen your path, my prince. But you chose wrong. You should have followed Lord Mugen.
Incorrect. Why'd you sheath the sword?
General Rowe, you had my father's ear. His trust.
Take your sword back out, Hikari. This is going to be a
Sheath
fight.
your sword, please. I don't want to fight you.
My allegiance is to the kingdom, whosoever may wear the crown. And we are here by direct order of His Majesty. We cannot simply abandon our duty. If you mean to take these weapons from us, then it will have to be by force.
I mean, I gave you an out like 3 times. Sorry,
Be
dude.
prepared to find out. Why they call me the Wild Bull of Ku.
You have 2 swords.
Better men than you have crumpled before my charge.
I doubt that.
I never
I'm pretty
wanted
cool.
to cross swords with you, who served my father so faithfully. But if you insist on forcing me to bear steel...
Okay. I'll go save first, just in case I get my ass beat. This also lets me heal if I need, but that's not necessary. Can I talk to you? Let the Wild Bull lead the charge. I can't actually challenge you? Oh, wait. There we go. 6, Divine Dual Edge. Okay.
Raise your weapon.
It's gonna be a 1v1. The arms. Alright. Oh no, it's you again.
This is what you wanted, isn't it, Hikari?
I almost forgot you existed.
Brace yourself, Prince Hikari. I am General Rowe, the Wild Bull of Ku. I shall skewer you upon my horns.
If you say so.
My turn.
Okay. Weak to sword? Ah, that's a shame. The fight would have been too easy if he was, to be fair. You get 2 actions?
Prepare yourself.
He used his sword attack and then Wild Slash. Bizarre. Are you weak to spear? Yes. Spear works.
Here
I
come.
should... Would it be smart
I fight for my friends.
to do this?
Show me your might.
I'm gonna do it anyway. Now you can't hurt me. And all the damage you have
I
done
hope this helps.
is undone. Okay.
Now it begins.
Spear. Can break you right now if I need. I still
My
have
turn.
twofold thrust. I don't think there's any reason for me not to, actually. Because I'll get the attack buff for breaking you. And then I can just do the massive attack, right? Let's do it.
Allow me. Time to strike.
Yeah, there's our attack buff.
Here I come.
Let's not use
I'll end this.
my evil self. Just to spite him.
My spear does not err.
Try not to, at least.
Prepare yourself.
That's just a permanent attack buff. Okay, that's kind of scary. Use this. You're already in yellow. That's not too bad.
Now it begins.
I'm scared of some guy in
Here I
yellow
come.
health. In fact, I can just do this again.
How's this? Now.
You don't get your 2 attacks. I get my attack buff.
My turn.
And now...
I fight for my friends.
Probably gonna go down right here.
My spear does not err.
Or not. That's fine. You're probably less than 1,000 health. Which is very
Prepare
good for me.
yourself.
Probably gonna go down before I even...
Hikari, stop lying to yourself. You want to kill me. You want to be bathed in this weakling's blood.
No.
Allow me to help you with that.
No.
Is
Oh no,
this
you're
my
forcing it
turn?
on? Oh no. Come on, that's not... That's not fair. Fine. Do this.
Hienka!
I didn't want to use it, I actively tried not to.
Now, Hikari, finish it. Paint the woods red.
No. You cannot make me.
How much longer will you deny your true nature?
Who is this guy, I wonder?
How much longer must I tolerate this farce?
Maybe the better question would be what?
Go away!
I said this before. This leaves him so open whenever he's trying to resist it, you know? Surely the enemy notices that.
I see a shadow looms at your back, Lord Hikari.
right?
Enjoy the time you have. For one day, it will consume you.
Not if I can help it. You're just leaving? Okay.
General Rowe.
Fall back, Captain Ritsu.
What? But... Hikari,
Yo.
you will never be king. I'll see to it personally.
You've already tried.
I'll be waiting for your homecoming.
Ritsu. What happened to me? Have I lost control? This cannot stand. I won't be forced to hurt my friends again.
Unleash a sword effect on all foes 2 times. Yeah, sure. Let's get rid of arrow volley.
General Rowe, why didn't you let me take his head then and there?
You couldn't if you wanted to.
Have you heard nothing of the accursed blood of Clan Ku? I've seen it before, in battle. Something possesses them. It has delivered many a warrior of Clan Ku from the brink of death to the crest of victory. A victory which leaves no survivors. Be grateful that you escaped with your life.
You know it.
Accursed blood? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Sounds like nonsense to me.
Regardless, we have failed His Majesty. There will be a reckoning.
I mean, you left one guy with the cursed blood to go to the other guy that also has it. It's a rock and a hard place for you.
General, I failed no one. You were the one who showed your weakness today.
Are you gonna backstab this guy?
What? You arrogant cur!
They're putting twist villains on the villain side as well now.
Don't dirty my name by including me in your blunder.
Well, you followed the order, to be fair.
And your reckoning has already arrived.
Unless you turn around right now to go fight me, you have also showed weakness in your eyes.
Wait!
I'll apologize to His Majesty on your behalf by gifting him your head.
But you still ran away, though. You're still a coward.
The deed is done. Now, what to do with all these weapons?
I didn't really think that far ahead.
My prince, I have no doubt your mission will go off without a hitch. And when it does...
I mean, there was a little hitch.
Pray, bring the weapons to the town of Ryu. I'd hate to see such fine equipment go to waste. We will have defanged our enemy and sharpened our talons in turn. An eagle affords himself every advantage.
And the really good thing about this is that we got the weapons after they were paid for, so they have less money now.
Sometimes it feels like I'm just another piece in his games.
If it works, it works.
Master Kazan!
Yo.
Welcome,
It's
my
me.
prince. And well done on procuring those weapons.
Procuring? You made me into a bandit.
Yeah.
But I suppose I shouldn't complain, given the results. How have your preparations gone while I was away? I know that smile.
Before us is a foe mightier than any we've faced before. A man of my profession does feel stimulated by such a challenge.
Reassuring words.
Let's have a toast, eh? Tonight, we drink.
We've won nothing yet. You shouldn't drink before the victors have been decided.
Don't count your eggs.
If you insist, my prince. Well then, I believe you wanted to find our old friend Raimund.
I do remember that, yeah. You mentioned it before.
Indeed.
The late Lord Jigo entrusted Clan May with stewardship over an outpost on the eastern continent. Their castle lies in the snow-swept northern reaches of the region. Stormhaven, it's called.
Stormhaven.
Then I leave at once.
Safe travels, my prince.
When next we meet, it will be upon the battlefield.
Elsewhere at that very moment, Mugen, the new monarch of Ku, breaks the peace treaty with the neighboring nation of Sa and begins his assault. At least he's busy. In a matter of moments, the vast majority of Sa is overrun. I spoke too soon.
Treacherous Ku worms! I should have known that peace was nothing but false promises!
Don't be a fool. Treaties exist to be broken.
That's promises, actually.
It's simply a matter of how. Therein lies the art.
They made a pitiful effort at resisting your majesty, but now they've been subdued.
Who's this guy?
Sa shall serve us well as a base of operations. Its survivors will bolster our numbers.
Morale's pretty
Kill
important,
them all.
though. I guess that's a solution.
Your majesty, there are thousands. Children as well.
The grudges they bear will become the seeds of their strength. Best to pluck them from the earth while we can. I won't give the command again, Ageha.
Of course, your majesty.
Hey, Ritsu.
Ritsu Mishuyo reporting. I've just returned from my duty.
You kinda didn't, though. Your duty wasn't actually
What of
fulfilled.
General Rowe? He was your leader, if I recall.
Good job on the past tense.
He was, but he betrayed us, your majesty. He worked in league with Prince Hikari. In secret, he told the prince about the shipment, allowing him to steal the weapons. I was forced to flee, but not before taking the traitor's head.
Is that so? You bested the wild bull.
This man's...
I would risk my very life if it meant one fewer traitor to your noble cause.
This man is lying through his teeth.
Well done, Ritsu Mishuyo.
Still, the news that Hikari yet lives is troubling.
You knew he was alive.
He aims to take your throne, and is gathering strength even now.
That part is true.
Try as he might, he is a weakling at heart. Believe me.
Your Majesty, do you believe that rubbish he fed you?
Yeah, that was a very bold lie.
His words are worth less than nothing. Still, his boldness is impressive, that he would not scruple to use an ally's death for his own gain. I believe I can make use of this, Ritsu Mishuyo. Change is upon us at last. Soon, the fires of war shall engulf the world.
Prince Hikari stops the clandestine deal, making his enemy's strength his own. Among their ranks was an old friend who once walked the same path as Hikari. But no longer, the dream they once shared lies shattered. Even so, Hikari must move forward. He travels east to seek out a most vital ally. We'll see if Raime is actually going to be an ally or not. I'm not sure. We know how Octopath likes to be with their supposed allies. I find a history of Hinayuma to be fascinating. I understand the nation of Ku signed a peace treaty with their neighbor. We did. Its name is Sa. It's a small nation, which makes me wonder why Ku proposed peace. Sa is blessed with an abundance of oases and natural resources. However, that very gift made them vulnerable to the greed of outsiders. In exchange for the protection of Ku, Sa agreed to give us a portion of their bounty. The treaty was signed during the reign of my father, Jigo. We knew peace for some time. But if history has a lesson to teach, it's that peace forged by the father is often torn asunder by his children. Indeed, and Mugen may yet prove the lesson. Pages of Ku's history are already stained crimson, and she seems staying no further. Bit of dramatic irony going on. So I must keep moving forward. Okay then. I liked that a lot. Kinda disappointed there wasn't a proper boss. But what can you do? I mean, it was a boss, but not really. They could have done something like they did in the chapter 2, where they give you a bunch of people to challenge and then you fight them. Like maybe he got a second wind and then you need everyone to fight him. But then I guess if you're doing a solo run, you just fight him twice. Hey Hikarin, do you have any pets? Hikarin? Pets? No, but really? That's strange. I can smell two distinct scents on you. Are you sure you don't have a pet? Well, in a way, I do. What sort of scents are they? One is very warm, and the other is pungent. It's coming from somewhere deep inside you. It's not a very pleasant odor. I think I know why. Ominous. We have a difficult fight ahead of us. We do, but don't worry. I'll heal any wounds you may incur. Thank you, Casti. It's reassuring to have an apothecary as skilled as you in our ranks. It's a pleasure to serve. But do my principles not vex you? It's a pleasure to heal any wounded, whether they be friend or foe. Then why didn't you heal the guy? Well, you weren't there, that's why. I have no objections to that. I too would rather we save lives where we can. Truth be told, Ku could use more of your principled view. Thank you. Call upon me whenever you need. And now I have decent justification to make Hikari an apothecary. Not every day you see a prince reduced to robbery. I will do what I must in service to a brighter future. Future without bloodshed, if I recall. I consider living in a coup where you're king. Be nice not to smell that stench again. That it would. However, the road ahead is choked with enemies. If you walk it with me, you will witness bloodshed again. It's fine with me, as long as we get what we want at the end. So the less blood I have to see, the better. We're of the same minds. No blood shall be spilled without purpose. I like that Hikari's interests align with most of the people, you know? Most of the people in the party. It's very nice to see. Business takes on many forms indeed. Can't believe these instruments of death are in such high demand. Neither can I. Can't even imagine putting a price on such horrible tools. I suppose as long as there's customers, anything can be sold. Apologies, Berticio. If there was a path around conflict, I would have gladly taken it. However, there's but one road available to us. If you think this is the right way, then I'm behind you. That doesn't mean we can't start planning. Plan on how we can prosper without hurting each other. Yeah, my thanks, Berticio. I wonder if we'll end up sparing Mugen. That'd be interesting.